Hi class. Today's task that I've set is to play a game called Match My Line on Desmos. What this is a little activity to help you get really comfortable with linking what happens in an equation and what happens on a graph. So I'm going to send you a link to this task, and I'm just going to do a quick start for you to show you how you can begin to play it. So what it wants you to do is to look at points, so there's two blue dots, and put a line through it using an equation. So let's start out here. What I see is I've got a dot here at 0, 0, which is called the origin. So that's where the x and the y-axis join. And I want to put that dot through put a line through this other blue dot here. So what I want to do is look at how far does it go across and how far do I have to go up from that point. So I know I have to go across 1, 2, 3, 4 and up 2. So my gradient is going to be my rise over my run. So my gradient will be 2 over 4. So I put 2 over 4 and I'm putting it in this box here. And that's going to make sure that line goes through those 2 points. I don't have to add anything at the end because it's actually going to be starting at 0. So my equation looks like this. But instead of 2 over 4, I may simplify that to 1 over 2. So my equation is y is equal to half x. So every time I go across 2, I go up 1. And I can submit that. And I don't need the plus 0 because it's just nothing. So I submit that. And I can go to the next one. Okay, so this one here wants me to have every line go through the origin, so through 0, 0, and then go through one of these lines. So this first line, I want it to touch this one here. I know I need to go across 1, 2, 3, and up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to say y equals, so I want to go up 5, so that's my rise is 5, divided by 3x. So that's going to be the first line. Let me check. Yep, and sure enough, there it goes through that point there. This next one, I'm going across 1, 2, 3, and up 1. So this one I'm going to say equals, my rise is 1 over my run, which is 3. And I can check that one as well. Oh, yep, there it goes. So I want you guys to continue. Now this one here, if I go across 3 and I'm going down 2, my rise is going to be negative. So it's going to be y is equal to negative 2 over 3. So my rise is negative. And what I do is I get I'm going to get a line that instead of sloping upwards is sloping down because I have that negative in front of it. So let's have a look and see if I can check this one. I don't know how to check it now. It's off my screen. Okay. So that's that one. Let's do one more. So I want to settle a dispute. Mark thinks the equation y equals 4 plus 6x will match the red line. Mia thinks it'll match the dotted blue line. Who's right? So in Mark's equation, the number in front of the x is positive 6, which means it must be a positive line going this way. Right? If it was going that way, it would be a negative line. And also it's really steep. And it's got that number 6, which means it's going to go up 6 and across 1. And if I look at this blue line, that looks much more likely. So I'm going to say that Mia is right on this one here. And I'm going to say the gradient of the line must be positive because the number in front of x is positive. I can't spell, but that's okay. And I can share that. Okay, so this is the challenge I want you guys to go through. You really need to have done the Education Perfect tasks first. And please send me any questions. I've got today at 2 p.m. to help. And this will get us really ready for our assessment. So next week we're going to be focusing on context, so looking at taxis and how we can use Desmos to model the best ways to get places using taxis. And then the next week we have our assessment, which will be online. So good luck Thank you for all the work that's going into it. I know that everyone has a unique circumstance, so please look after yourselves, look after your family, and do what you can. And let me know if you need any help or you aren't able to do the work that we've set. Okay, that's all. Thank you.